Hey guys, welcome back. So today I really wanted to do my current everyday makeup look. Super easy, I guess, kind of full coverage because I have like very red cheeks. I just have a lot of redness on my face, so I usually don't use anything that's not full coverage. I'm not very like medium to light coverage with my foundation. It's just, I want everything to be gone. Long time no see. I feel so bad about not making a tutorial in a long time, but I kind of got into like a slump and I just really felt like I didn't have the time, and obviously like I live in a dorm, so like I have a roommate, so it's kind of hard to like find time when she's not here and I'm not bothering her with talking to a camera, so yeah. And if you see me looking, I'm checking to make sure I'm still in focus in my mirror behind me because I'm filming on my phone. Because I got the iPhone 8 and the camera's really good, so like why not? So without further ado, if you want to watch me do my everyday makeup tutorial, then keep on watching. And if the lighting goes in and out, just know that like I'm using natural light. Like I don't have a studio. I don't have studio lighting. This is all me. So yeah, if that happens, then just, I don't know, bear with me, I guess. First, I always prime my face. I moisturize first. Can you see that? With the Peter Thomas Roth Cloud Cream. That's nothing new. I've always done. I've been using this since probably August. It just, it's hyaluronic acid based. I think it's 75% hyaluronic acid, which basically just retains so much water into your face. And it's a very lightweight water-based moisturizer. I can't really do cream moisturizers because they're very heavy on my skin. They clog my pores, and thus I break out and, you know, I look like a potato. So this can double as a primer, but lately I've been using the Farsali Unicorn Essence drops because they make my face tacky, and I just feel like my foundation really sticks better and lasts a little bit longer when I use these, as opposed to just using the Cloud Cream. Today, I am going to be using the new NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Dewville. Drag me in the comments, please, because I have no idea what, I don't even know what's going on. This foundation is really nice because it is full coverage, but it doesn't feel full coverage. So I just basically stamp it in. This foundation does oxidize a little bit. If you're gonna run out and buy this after you watch this video, just know that it's not like a full shade that it oxidizes, but it definitely changes color. So be aware of that. And this foundation layers really well too, so like if you don't get the amount of coverage that you want right off the bat, you can layer it up. Always get your ears, make sure your ears are covered. The worst thing is when you go out in public and you realize that your ears and your neck are a different color than the rest of your face. Okay, so like I literally just used like maybe 3 pumps of that and it was, you know, it was good. So this for me, like you can still really see like some redness peeking through right here, but like all in all, my face is more uniform than it was. So like that's how I like it. Okay, so next I'm gonna be using Shape Tape in the color Fair Neutral. And my trick to looking more awake, obviously putting concealer on is gonna make your under eyes look more awake. It's gonna reduce dark circles. But what I do is I really dig into this inner corner right here on the side of your nose, just because there's a lot of darkness that likes to collect right there. And the brighter it is, the more open and awake you look, the bigger your eyes look. It's just like a small step that actually like makes the world of a difference. So fun fact for ya. I'm gonna grab my Too Faced Ethereal powder, the Born This Way, and just set everywhere that I put that concealer, just because I don't want my concealer to crease throughout the day. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, wasn't this supposed to be like an everyday makeup tutorial? It looks like you're caking the makeup on. Well, this is my everyday. So, I mean, like I said, I was not blessed with like perfect skin. My everyday is gonna be a lot different than somebody who has like naturally clear skin. Not that I can't go out without makeup, not that I can't go to class, I can't go out in public without makeup, but I just feel a little bit more confident when I do have some makeup on because I do still, I mean, I'm 19 years old, I still have acne. Like, it's a lot better than it used to be. Like, I'm working on it, but my skin is not to the point where like I can just pop on some mascara and some eyebrow stuff and, you know, be on my way. Like, I'm not that lucky. So this is my everyday. It doesn't have to be your everyday, but you know, just if you ever need something to follow. Okay, so next I'm gonna grab my this gigantic obnoxious It Cosmetics brush. It's the number 3 Heavenly Luxe. It's for powder. So I usually just kind of like take whatever's like left in the cap, go over my face with the Born This Way powder, just so my makeup doesn't move. My bronzer always lays better if I set my face rather than like leave it tacky. Just because the bronzer will get a little bit patchy if you don't set your foundation. It's just like using an eyeshadow primer and setting it before you go in with your initial transition color. Powder's gonna blend better on powder. Okay, so next I'm gonna grab my Tarte Arch Architect Brow Pencil. I actually just got this, and I actually just went to Ulta this past weekend. I met a Tarte makeup artist there. She might not be a makeup artist, but she works for Tarte, and she was so great. She actually grabbed this, and I was like, holy crap, like this is life-changing. So lo and behold, I spent some of my birthday money on this. It's amazing. I definitely like would recommend it. Oh, and the other really cool thing about this is it's dual-ended. So the other side of it is actually eyebrow gel that'll hold your eyebrow hairs in place. So you don't have to go and buy 2 separate things, which is really nice. I think that's really convenient. All right, so now that the eyebrows are done and my face has had time to set, I'm gonna pick up my Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the color Tantric, and I'm also gonna take my Sephora brush. It's just called the powder brush from Sephora, and I am just going to bronze up my face. Always bronze your neck, honey. Always bronze your neck. After that, I continue, I keep my bronzer out actually. And my best friend Cassie, actually, she was doing this for a while, and I never really like got into it until just recently. So she takes a very big fluffy brush. It's the setting brush from Real Techniques. It's like huge. And she just takes the bronzer and dips in and just kind of like sloppily, I guess. I mean, you don't have to be like very precise. She just lays it into her crease. This kind of creates like a uniform look. It also gives definition in your eyes. It kind of makes you look like you actually like spent time on your makeup, even though you really didn't. You're just trying to get out the door. Windshield wiper motions. I mean, you can go heavy, you can go light. It really doesn't matter. I like to go a little heavy just to give some definition because that's just me. But this brush, even though it says setting powder, like a setting brush, you can use any sort of brush that you want for anything. Like, even though I use this powder brush from Sephora for my bronzer, you could use it to kick off bake. Like, you can use it for anything. Like, brushes are so universal, like, it's honestly up to you. I even use this brush to lay down transition. That is my word that I just can't do. Like, literally, if you go through every single one of my videos, I can't say transition. Transition shade. I even use this when I'm going out and I'm doing like heavy makeup, like heavy eye look. I even use this brush to lay down my transition. I use this to lay down my transition color. Oh my God, get it together, Isabel. What I've been doing lately is I'll just grab the highlighter that I'm gonna use on my cheeks. This one's Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill. Can't get enough. So good. I will honestly just take my finger, go in there, and just lay it down right on my lid. So again, this is creating a uniform kind of look. I mean, you're tying your bronzer together, you're tying your highlighter together, and then I'll go back in after I'm done laying down the highlighter. I'll just go back over with the bronzer. I mean, seriously, it just makes you look a little bit more awake. I need to fix my eyebrow. Give me a second. Okay, so from there, I'm going to grab my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Natural Beauty. You really don't need much of this. It's a very like bright red, so you really don't need to use much. And I grabbed my Sonia Kashuk brush that I got from Target like 5 years ago maybe. I mean, this, I don't even know if she still makes this brush, honestly. Like, that's how long I've had it for, so don't quote me on it. But I really only, I dab in 1, 2, 3, and I kick it off. I'll place it on the apples of my cheeks, but I'll also pull back up into the bronzer, just because I find for me that if I just kind of like dab it like right on the apples of my cheeks, I almost look like a clown. Just because it looks like a circle. Instead, when you brush it back up into your bronzer, it's just kind of more uniform. So that's just me. Just gives you a little more color, makes you look more alive, not like a zombie, you know. You know how it goes. I'm gonna grab my Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill again, and I'm gonna grab, I've been using this brush a lot lately. It's the VIB Rouge brush that I got from Sephora. It's the Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush. I don't know. I'm not gonna go in lightly because I like highlight, so just place this right above where you put the bronzer. And this color, oh my god, I don't even care how long this highlighter's been out. Like, I will continue for the rest of my life to buy this highlighter. I can't express enough how amazing this color is. So then after that, ow, ow, ow. After that, I'll grab some mascara. The mascara that I've been absolutely obsessed with lately, and this is all thanks to Tati, is the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber Mascara from L'Oreal. This side is mascara and this side is fibers. I've never really had good luck with that. Like, I've tried them before and the fibers will just fall all over my face. My eyelashes will get clumpy. Like, it's just not a good formula. I'm absolutely, absolutely obsessed with this, and I think it's like $11. So, I mean, as opposed to like going to Sephora and buying one, like, just go get this. It's amazing, so. And you'll see what I mean. I mean, this mascara has literally changed my life. Every single time I wear this, people ask me if I'm wearing false lashes, and I'm not. It's just fibers. I really don't see a point in going and spending $20 to $30+ on a mascara when the drugstore honestly has had mascaras that have worked better for me than the high-end ones. So seriously, like, do not waste your money on high-end mascara. It's not worth it. Lash Paradise from L'Oreal works just as well. Most of the time, actually, I'll use Lash Paradise on my bottom lashes, but I just don't have it with me right now, so. When I do use this for my bottom lashes, I don't put the fibers on my bottom lashes, I just put the mascara. So usually on days like this, I'm not gonna put on a lip color just because not really necessary, kind of bougie. So I'll just grab just any chapstick that I have laying around. Right now it happens to be my little EOS egg. It's this little thing. So I'll just plop on some chapstick. I still have my cat ears on. I usually don't keep them on for that long. Oh no. Oh, my hair. Oh no. Honey, what is you doing? Did I forget anything? Oh, setting spray. So this is like, this is an everyday thing, even if I'm doing like a hard glam or if I'm doing a soft glam. I'll always go in with my Mario Badescuo first, the rose water one. Kind of like melt everything together, kind of set things in place, set the powder in. You don't look as like powdery cakey, you know. And then I'll just grab my beauty blender. I'll just dab it into my skin. I'm not gonna put a mattifying setting spray on just because that was enough for me. Like, I don't really, I don't need like the extra like hold because I'm not really gonna have my makeup on for that long. But so yeah, guys, this is the finished look. Very, for me, this is natural. I keep saying that. Like, I mean, this could be somebody's going out You know, it really just depends on the type of person that you are, and this is the type of person that I am. It's been such a long time since I've done one of these, and I feel so bad. Life's just been crazy. I definitely think that I'm gonna start doing more on my phone, because I mean, my phone has a great camera. Like, it's easier, I don't have to grab my tripod, it's easier to upload it to my Mac. So I definitely think, you know, like I won't promise you that I'll do one every week. I'll definitely try. I'm definitely gonna try, because makeup is my passion, and I feel like I just need a little boost lately. College is tough, man. College is not easy, and I feel like I kind of just got into a slump. I kind of am in a slump. The weather is horrible. Everybody has bad days. You know, hard times aren't forever, but, you know, I appreciate all of you who have stuck with me and are gonna watch this video, even though I kind of neglected my my YouTube channel for a little while. I really appreciate that. I'm always overwhelmed with joy at how many people respond and give me feedback and are so like genuinely excited and happy when I post a new video. Really amazing when you get to share your passion with others and people start to enjoy your passion also. Thank you guys so much. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave some comments of what you want to see in the upcoming videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try to film more. It's definitely gonna be easier with the new phone that I have. So we will see you soon. All right, thanks guys, bye.